When did you get back from Beijing? I gotta know. Ooh, Molly, are you stuck in nostalgia like me? I wanna know.
So I'm gonna show you guys how to chrome the barrel of a Glock. It's actually really just basic common sense. I mean, I really shouldn't even have to make a recording on how to do it. I can just simply tell you. You take a barrel, you put it in some vinegar, you wait 4 hours, you take it out, and then you chrome it. But I'm going to do a video because that's what you guys do. You're going to need a video. So I'm showing you this right here. Excuse my floor. Kiss my foot. Now this is the bucket that I'm using right here. I'm going to put this in the bucket, and then I'm going to fill it up with some vinegar. And I don't need to fill it up with vinegar, but just obviously up high enough so that it clears the barrel. Now let me see, where did I put the vinegar? Actually, oh, there it goes. Boom. All right. So I'm gonna get this, and I got 5% distilled white vinegar. The stronger the vinegar, probably the better, because what's happening is you're actually taking the, whatever is on the barrel, the vinegar is going to loosen it basically and make it easy for you to, chrome it. And you're gonna use Mother's Magwell polish. I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. So let's fill this up. I had thoughts. I was thinking maybe I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Oh well. I did it to all my other Glocks, so I might as well do it to this one. The benefit of it is the fact that you have a polished feeding round, and from experience and just keeping it real, I have a lot of experience when it comes to guns malfunctioning and so forth. I dealt with it all day, every day, as a range master for 5 years, so I've seen every kind of jam you can think of, literally. And when you're racking the slide, I've seen where the bullet is not climbing into the chamber because of a dirty feeding ramp. And of course, keep your feeding ramp clean, but the fact that it being polished and that it's much more smoother and slippery, basically, so that it just makes it that much harder for it to jam up and not go into the chamber. It's so slippery when it's polished that it's just gonna glide off of that and go right into the chamber, making it very easy. So that's this is gonna be in here for 4 hours at least. What I'm gonna do is just leave it in here overnight and then come back and chrome it with the Magwell polish, the Mother's Magwell polish, which looks like this. Mother's Mag and aluminum polish, and this is what you're going to use to chrome it once you're all done, and I'll show you how to do that when I get to doing it. Alright, so my apologies. Actually, I forgot to start recording before I started polishing, but as you can see, this is I'm about halfway through polishing the thing, and so all I'm doing is I'm getting this stuff here, Mother's Mag and aluminum polish, and I got my towel, and I take some polish on there and rub it across, and then take the another side of it and rub it off, and that's how you get it chromed. As you can see, like this side, I've done a little bit more than I have on this side so far. This side I've gotten pretty good, but this side and that side I haven't gotten as much yet, because I'm just starting, and I haven't gotten this part at all. So, and definitely when you're done, you're gonna want to just clean it. Get your hoppies or whatever, and lube and clean it. Also, I emptied when I had it in the bucket, as you've seen. So when I emptied the vinegar, I then poured a bunch of water, put it in the bucket in the bathtub, and I ran the water in there, and I dumped a bunch of baking soda in there with the water running, and then just shook up the barrel in there, because it's got to reverse the effects of the vinegar. That's what the baking soda and water does. So otherwise you're gonna get like these spots all over your barrel. I learned from experience. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep doing this, watching this movie, and it takes about, I'd say about an hour of polishing just with your bare hand and a towel, and it'll be chrome. I'll show you the finished product when I'm done.